So can we just slow down?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Here's
the whistle. Calmly anticipates. Escudero. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Jong. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Rafinha! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
De Jong. Pedri. Christensen. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Raul Moro. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Perez shifted upfield. Araujo played up towards the front line. He's going to be disappointed with that. Perez, gently done. And he's heaved it away. Koundé, good-looking ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. The keeper's got good distance on that. Ball's gone out of play. De Jong. Koundé. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Dani Olmo. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. That is lovely. Perez can get it clear. De Jong. Proves too strong. Negredo. Can he spark a counter here? Now this could be a chance. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. And it's played forward. Barcelona could counter here. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Koundé stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Played out to the right. Nice control. Now who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Dani Olmo. Oliveira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's in a great position. And the ball's come loose here. Koundé attempts a clearance. Oliveira. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Christensen cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Perez. And now the breakaway. Done delicately. That's an excellent interception. Christensen. Escudero. He's gone direct here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the finish! Christensen shifted upfield. Oh, there's a probing ball. Martinez, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Christensen gets across to intercept that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Martinez. Araujo, gently done. Perez. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And it's Negredo. whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Christensen gets it away. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Nice interception, well timed. Escudero. Really well manoeuvred, nicely intercepted. Koundé, gently done. Oliveira do have a chance to counter here. Martinez, aim forwards. Perez, he's fizzed it forward. Ping towards the front line. And back to the goalkeeper. Nasip sends that a long way. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, nice touch. Koundé. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Cross to the back post. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Escudero. Martinez. De Jong. Yamal. Araujo. Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lofted upfield. Christensen cuts out the pass. Martinez shifted upfield. Perez. Oliveira. Deftly away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Real Valladolid have a free kick. really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Little counter could be on here. Koundé. Lewandowski. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé, gently done. That was very necessary. Christensen has it back and can go again. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clearly not happy with that. Terrace. Tetri with the clearance. That's very neat. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries a shot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koundé moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. It's a fighting looking ball that. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Into the box. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Raul Moro. Escudero. Negredo.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
But what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Disappointed with that. Dani Olmo. Chip through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Terrace forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Dani Olmo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tetri wins the duel this time. De Jong. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo providing an outlet on that flank. Negredo looks to get on the end of this. Shifted upfield. Martinez, aim forwards. Lofted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewandowski. He's got a side of goal! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Christensen shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. His interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is out of play. De Jong. Ferran Torres. This might spell danger. It's a throw. De Jong. In comes the cross. That was always going to be the keepers. Escudero. It's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Was just lacking in accuracy. Christensen. Oh, can he get onto this? Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Christensen, driven forward. Good running, strong and purposeful. Christensen, it's a sharp pass. Oh, what a ball!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's been drilled forward, cuts out the pass. Do have a chance to counter here. Escudero, gently done. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Escudero forwards and with intent. Moro. And he's on a charge. So who's he picking out? And that's been drilled in. Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Rafinha. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. De Jong. Oh, nice touch. Ferran Torres. Looking away. Christensen. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Negredo chasing after it. Oliveira. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's De Jong. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, oh, good spread. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo crosses. Christensen with the clearance. Martinez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez. Martinez shifted upfield.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cross goes in, hits one! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger, and one more try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And Here's Negredo. Negredo done delicately. And he's heaved it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chesney, long ball by the goalkeeper. Yamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Escudero. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Raul Moro! And he's got his cross in. That is not what he intended. De Jong. And it's played forward. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Perez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try to keep this alive. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Christensen, Lewandowski, now he's off and running. Pedri, have it back and can go again. Has a look and plays it forward. And that was very necessary. Succumbs to the pressure. Now, what about a counter-attack? Negredo. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Swung over into the middle. Tries to get it clear. He should have done better, and he knows it.
Oliveira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Escudero.
Valladolid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And now the breakaway. Rafinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dani Olmo. That's very neat. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinez, good-looking ball. Aim forwards. And it's Negredo. Oh, shooting chance! So who's he picking out? Raul Moro turns and goes back. Lewandowski. Chance here to counter. Clearly not happy with that. Looks to the other side. Moro. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Koundé. It's a lovely, neat pass. Perez. Long ball, looking to counter. De Jong. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. De Jong. Now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. Perez. Perez shifted upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. Moro. Escudero. Escudero. Oh, nice touch. In towards the middle. Martinez. That's been drilled forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oliveira. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. De Jong. Ferran Torres. De Jong forwards and with intent. De Jong. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Perez. Negredo chasing after it. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong. Ferran Torres. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri wins the duel this time. Pedri. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Escudero. Escudero. Shifted upfield. Oliveira finds himself offside. Chesney, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Negredo. Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Negredo, now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. Ferran Torres. Christensen, nicely aimed pass. Escudero, shifted upfield. Martinez goes forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ferran Torres. Christensen, driven forward. Lofted upfield. Negredo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice physical challenge. Koundé. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! That has been knocked clear. Negredo. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Here's the ball in. On the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Negredo. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Koundé. Oh, good-looking ball. Still goalless at the moment. Looks for the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Perez. Quality ball. And it's Negredo. Negredo played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. In comes the delivery. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Christensen, gently done. And that's been won straight back. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Rafinha. Negredo could move up a gear here. Moved on forwards. Pedri forwards and with intent. Rafinha proves too strong. Escudero moved on forwards. Receives it in a good position here. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez, aim forwards. A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Perez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Escudero. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Oliveira. Defending was strong and firm. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oliveira never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Negredo. Moro. Negredo. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Koundé. Aim forwards. Ferran Torres have it back and can go again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Koundé takes aim and crosses. Well, they can break here. Escudero. Escudero, gently done. Oh, such a clever touch. He's free, he has got space. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Escudero certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Raul Moro moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Ferran Torres. Excellent. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Here it is, crossed in. There's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. He's found support out wide. Raul Moro. Swung over. Well read. The danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Moro. Very nicely done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely feet. And it's Escudero. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ferran Torres. Knocks it out wide. Oliveira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Christensen gets it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aim forwards. Raul Moro. Escudero delivers the ball. It's gone! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Real Valladolid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Martinez gently down. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. Yamal. Negredo. Moved on forwards. Escudero. Oliveira. Escudero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Raul Moro. Oliveira. And it's Negredo. He's looking for the runner here. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Perez with the pass, a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Wins the duel this time. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yamal. Pedri. It's Pedri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Negredo. Perez. Perez gently done. Oliveira. Moro. Escudero. Can he deliver? That's very neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's missed, but not by that far.
Escudero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
quick ball upfield. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Yamal.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Deftly done. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Negredo. Real Valladolid to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oliveira. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lewandowski. Escudero. That's really well manoeuvred. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Martinez. Up towards the front line. Chance here to counter. Escudero. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that's well seen too. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Negredo. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. So who's he picking out? It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ferran Torres. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Dani Olmo. Koundé, crossed in. And through to the goalkeeper. Christensen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Escudero. Moro. That is a brilliant interception. Koundé. Christensen. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Forwards and with intent.
Yeah, that's top defender. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
De Jong gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Ferran Torres. Christensen. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafinha. Over to the left. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Escudero takes a clearance. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's come loose. Christensen forwards and with intent. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Christensen. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. The pass is intercepted. Yamal. It's really well manoeuvred. Pedri has a look and plays it forward, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. One time, excellent interception. Martinez, Pedri, Rafinha, Koundé shifted upfield. Negredo, now he's off and running. Martinez played long and they could be in here. Chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Escudero, aim forwards. It's really well cleared. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Oliveira. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Decent ball. Koundé, Lewandowski chasing after it. Oliveira. Escudero. And it's played forward. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. And it's Escudero. That's tidy. Looking here to chip it through. Escudero looking to get on the end of this. Koundé. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri. Chance to finish. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Jong. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lewandowski. Wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Negredo. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oliveira played out towards the right wing. Martinez goes forward.
good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ferran Torres, played over towards the opposite flank. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Christensen. It's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. So, what can they make of this? Negredo. Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Really well manoeuvred. Christensen shifted upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moro.
Raúl Moro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Climbs up big! And the counter is on. Pedri. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been cleared. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
He could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Really well manoeuvred. Christensen shifted upfield. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lewandowski does really well to win the ball there. There's the hit! the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moro.
Moro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Climbs up big! And the counter is on. Pedri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been cleared. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. That's been drilled forward, cuts out the pass, and back to the goalkeeper. Negredo is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Martinez driven forward. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's a good... There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Negredo. Kunde has played it long. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. He's put a shade too much on that. It's a quick ball upfield. Christensen, and it's played forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That looks a good ball through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ferran Torres. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That Well, it's a little undercooked. De Jong shifted upfield. Petri aim forwards. Out for a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great chance! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
De Jong, gently done. Rafinha. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice control. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. And it's Negredo. Raul Moro, now the finish!
Valladolid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yamal. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's run loose here.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Chance here to counter. Martinez, gently done. Perez, it's a sharp pass. Moved on forwards. Negredo knocks it out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Koundé forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Negredo spread out to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. He's cut it out. Dani Olmo. And it's played forward. Escudero goes forward. Oliveira. And it's Escudero.
Koundé, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Negredo. De Jong. Koundé shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Now it's Negredo. Dani Olmo. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. So, what can they make of this? Oliveira. Out to the left it goes. Ferran Torres attempts a clearance. Pedri getting this one clear. Played with finesse. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Defending was strong and firm. Ferran Torres. Over to the left. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Moved on forwards. And through to the goalkeeper. Martinez, nicely aimed pass. Driven forward. Koundé. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Araujo. Koundé. Koundé forwards and with intent. And they can counter here. And it's Negredo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Massive, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's onto it in a flash. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Escudero has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Nice physical challenge. Rafinha.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out to the right. Very nicely done. Ferran Torres. Played out wide. Here's a corner, good chance. That has been knocked clear. Perez. That's really well manoeuvred. Moro. Now the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Araujo. Christensen shifted upfield. Oliveira. Oliveira laid out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Escudero. Oh, what a pass! And here's Negredo. Shot a goal! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Araujo, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Dani Olmo. Rafinha! And that's off target.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Escudero. Escudero, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong, oh, good spread. Raul Moro. That looks a good ball through. Negredo. Tries to get it clear. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shots! Moved on forwards. Driven forward. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Can he deliver? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Dani Olmo with the clearance. That'll be a throw. Tries to dink it in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Valladolid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ah, he's given it away. He's through it. It's Negredo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Negredo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a mighty effort! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
to the keeper they go. Negredo, now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez. Real Valladolid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Valladolid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking to break at pace. Played out to the right.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Negredo. Negredo has a goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. And that is a little undercooked. That's played into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now that's well seen too. Koundé forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. The final 5 minutes. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
Christensen, gently done. Clears it away. De Jong. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that's it. Meets it first time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Perez shifted upfield. That is a little undercooked. Koundé, a good-looking ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Dani Olmo. Escudero, forwards and with intent. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Negredo. Raul Moro. Escudero. Now here's the delivery. Martinez, played up towards the front line. Oliveira. Perez. That's good play. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, they can break here. Ferran Torres.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Quality ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And it's Negredo. Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Negredo. And they can counter here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. Martinez. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Perez, gently done. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he cuts out the supply. Escudero. He's gone direct here. Yamal. Christensen goes forward. And it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Perez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Moro. Could be deep. There's the shot! Koundé shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Martinez driven forward. Masip sends that a long way. It's a good run down the right. De Jong. Quality ball. Dani Olmo. He thumps it clear. Now it's Negredo. Moro. Well, oh, that is asking for trouble. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Perez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Raul Moro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Negredo. Gets into some space. Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. Perez will try cutting inside. And the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That has been knocked clear. Koundé gently done. Perez gets it away. Martinez cuts it out. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And it's played forward. Perez. Negredo on 2 now and looking for 3. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Perez. Perez hoisted in. De Jong getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too.
And preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Oliveira. He's got to be in. Raul Moro! It's off target and by quite a way.
Raul Moro controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Negredo picks it up from the goal kick. Raul Moro. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong. Martinez. It's a sharp pass. Raul Moro. And it's Negredo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oliveira. Negredo. Escudero. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Christensen cuts it out. De Jong. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. Raul Moro. Negredo. Oliveira. Escudero. Christensen with the clearance. And that is a little undercooked. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chesney sends that a long way. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Into the box. And that has been cleared.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Christensen shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Negredo clips it so gently. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Escudero played up towards the front line. Pedri. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. De Jong. Now, can he find a finish? Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
De Jong. De Jong. Crossed into the box. Dani Olmo.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's the chance to counter. Rafinha.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
So what can they make of this? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Jong. Moved on forwards.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He is through here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oliveira with a shot!
Valladolid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oliveira does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace. Martinez, very much into the last knockings. Well-timed, excellent interception. Escudero goes forward. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Valladolid have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Perez looks to go up and over.
Valladolid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Escudero forwards with intent. Martinez getting this one clear. Rafinha. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Christensen. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Negredo. Real Valladolid desperately need... And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time, buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I were safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I were safe and we were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. So can we just slow down?